Yo, what's the vibe, style seekers? It's your boy Sean bringing the heat, but this time, it's not about spicy wings. We're diving headfirst into the world of hair. Let's be real, a fresh cut can make or break your look. But how do you know what style works best for you? It's all about understanding your face shape, my friends. Now, you can go old school with a ruler and some questionable math, or you can embrace the future. AI and digital guides are changing the game, making it easier than ever to pinpoint your exact face shape. Trust me, this is game-changing stuff. Once you've cracked the code of your facial geometry, it's all about finding the cut that accentuates your best features. And that's where I come in. We're about to break down the ultimate haircut for every face shape, so you can walk out there with the confidence of a king, ready to conquer the world, one stylish strand at a time. Alright, first up, we got the oval face. If this is you, congrats, you've hit the genetic jackpot. Think of your face like the VIP section of haircuts. Everything looks good here. But how do you know if you're part of this exclusive club? Easy. Grab your phone, open up your favorite AI face scanning app, or find a trusty online guide. Oval faces are pretty balanced. Your forehead and jawline are about the same width, with slightly wider cheekbones and a gently rounded chin. No hard angles, just smooth lines. Now for the fun part, the haircuts. Remember that versatility we talked about? Yeah, it's your superpower. You can rock pretty much anything from classic to trendy, short to long. But if you want my personal recommendation, go for a style with some volume on top. Think about a classic quiff, a slicked back pompadour, or even a textured crop. These cuts add a little bit of edge and sophistication without overwhelming your balanced features. Trust me, you'll be turning heads like a revolving door at a fashion show. Next up, we're showing some love to my round-faced friends. Now, don't get it twisted, round faces have a certain charm. They radiate friendliness and approachability. But the name of the game here is to create the illusion of length and structure. So, how do you know if you're rocking a round face? Again, those AI apps and online guides are your best friends. Round faces are pretty much equal in length and width, with a soft, curved hairline and a rounded chin. Think Leonardo DiCaprio back in his Titanic days, a classic round face. Now when it comes to haircuts, we want to add some angles and height to balance out those curves. Think of it like sculpting with hair. Styles with volume on top and shorter sides are your go-to. A faux hawk, a spiky textured cut, or even a high fade pompadour can work wonders. The key is to create the illusion of a longer, more defined face shape. And don't be afraid to experiment with a little bit of facial hair. A well-groomed beard can also help to add some definition and structure. Alright, square-jawed brothers, let's talk. You guys exude masculinity and strength. Think Henry Cavill or Jason Statham. Those are some seriously square faces. And the best way to accentuate those chiseled features? With a haircut that's equally sharp and sophisticated. Identifying a square face is pretty straightforward. You've got a strong, angular jawline that's about the same width as your forehead and cheekbones. Your face is pretty much symmetrical, with sharp angles and clean lines. Now to highlight those killer features, we're going for a classic undercut. This style is all about creating contrast. Keep the sides and back short and tight, and leave the hair on top longer. This creates a balanced look that softens the angles of your face while still maintaining that masculine edge. You can style the longer hair on top in a variety of ways depending on your personal vibe. Slick it back for a more polished look, or go for a textured, messy style for a more relaxed vibe. The key is to find a style that you feel confident and comfortable rocking. Next up, we're diving into the world of heart-shaped faces. This face shape is all about balance. You've got a wider forehead that gradually narrows down to a more pointed chin. Think Ryan Gosling or Chris Hemsworth. These guys know how to rock a heart-shaped face. Now the key to finding the perfect haircut for a heart-shaped face is to balance out the proportions. We want to minimize the width of the forehead while adding a little bit of volume and width to the lower half of the face. And the best way to do that? With a fringe, my friends. A textured fringe, a side-swept fringe, or even a longer, layered fringe can work wonders for heart-shaped faces. The fringe helps to camouflage a wider forehead, while the longer layers add some much-needed volume around the cheekbones and jawline. Just avoid anything too short or too blunt, as this can accentuate the width of the forehead and make the chin look even more pointed. Stick with softer, more textured styles and you'll be looking sharp. Last but not least, let's talk about diamond face shapes. This face shape is all about angles. You've got prominent cheekbones that are wider than your forehead and jawline, with a narrower forehead and chin. Think Johnny Depp or Cillian Murphy. These guys are the kings of the diamond face shape. Now the key to finding the perfect haircut for a diamond face is to soften those angles and create the illusion of a more oval shape. And the best way to do that? With layers, layers, and more layers. Layered haircuts are your best friend if you've got a diamond face shape. The layers help to break up the angularity of your face and create a softer, more flowing look. You can go for a longer, shaggier style or a shorter, more textured cut. Just avoid anything too short or too severe, as this can accentuate the angles of your face and make your head look disproportionately small. Stick with styles that add volume and movement and you'll be looking your best. So, there you have it, folks. The ultimate guide to finding the perfect haircut for your face shape. Remember, your face shape is your blueprint, and the right haircut can make all the difference in accentuating your best features. Don't be afraid to experiment and find what works best for you. And if you're still not sure what your face shape is, don't sweat it. There are plenty of resources available online, from AI-powered apps to detailed guides that can help you figure it out. Once you've found your perfect cut, own it. Confidence is the best accessory, my friends. Now go out there and rock that new hairstyle like the stylish superstar you are. And don't forget to subscribe, and let me know in the comments what your face shape is and what your favorite haircut is. Until next time, peace out.